Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of The Talk. We're here, episode 57. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I can't believe it, and we're gonna keep on counting. And I
57.
just no shade to our previous hires, but
Wait, can you check your mic and make sure that like on your settings is like connected? Because I'm not hearing you how I'm
it's just,
supposed to be hearing.
uh audio engineer.
Period. Now you sound like you got some coin.
There we go.
Yes. Oh my God. It's just such a difference.
Oh,
I wish that you could one day we're gonna upgrade you to this one because with this like you it just
you can hear yourself.
you know when you know when yeah like you know when you look at podcast videos and everybody's with these big ass headphones and you're like, why do they have those headphones on, and why do like some people don't use them and some people do, but it really just like you can hear yourself and it's like it kind of puts you in the mood.
All right, well, let's talk to the big boss.
Yeah. um like I said, welcome back to another episode of The Talk. My name is Wellington and I'm here with my co-host Edward. Hi, baby.
What it Zoom? I love. How we doing on this beautiful hump day?
We are doing great. What can I say? It's hump day. I'm just happy.
Ooh,
Ooh, I'm just happy for the week to come to the middle and hopefully close soon because this week has been crazy.
I bet it
Crazy.
has. I feel
Yeah.
like this week has been dragging.
This week has definitely been dragging. Work has been working. And yeah,
And motherfuckers
that's
getting
what
cut off.
and motherfuckers getting caught off left and right. So how are
Well,
you?
I am doing I bitch in this moment I'm doing good because I finally pulled myself out of a little mini funk that was
Yeah,
major and I wasn't aware, but I cleaned the I wouldn't say the fuck out of my room, but I cleaned the fuck out of my room.
right.
And I feel good and I can't wait to fucking shower. I've been hitting
Mhm.
the gym recently.
I
So
love that, by the way. When I don't know, we were texting about something and you were like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do it after the gym," and I said, "Wait, hold on, she in the gym?
her body gonna be tea. Like
It's
I
always giving body."
always giving body, yes. No, I honestly, I was just like in the duffel, and I'm like, bro, like I need to start somewhere and somehow and boost some
Yes,
serotonin, and that
yes.
started off with going to the gym, and I was like, let me do a little something simple and cute. So I did the 12
Mhm.
3:30, and then from there on, I was just kind of like, hold on, bitch, I feel good, I feel great. So I've been
Right.
keeping it up. I've been meal prepping, and yeah, like it's only up from here.
It really is. And like when you start going, you kind of realize that like, okay, like it's only really me holding myself back. So like what the fuck? Like let me just start going to this shit, I guess. Like, like since it's only
Like,
me
why
and shit.
not? And it's in my building, so I really have no excuse.
It's like, babe, you don't like
Yeah, I know.
today. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real for our listeners right now.
Go
Today I
ahead.
didn't go to the gym because one, I'm broke, and two, there's no gas in my car. So I couldn't make it to the gym. Today I'm gonna have to today's my rest day.
This is the data charge up, load up,
Yep.
and review motherfucking Drag Race UK.
Drag Race UK, have you guys been watching? Let us know. Let us know in the comments below wherever you're listening on Instagram, Twitter. Let us know if you are watching Drag Race UK. I think the season is really good so far.
It
It's a
is.
good season.
I'm here
It's
for it.
just crazy how like if it's not American Drag Race, it's truly like American Drag Race is truly a difference.
It's the pioneer. Like
It's the pioneer, it's mother, of course, but um this is the first time well, I feel like season 15 of Drag Race was so big and like extravagant that seeing these little ass productions
I like it though. It gives you it makes you like
I mean, I like it because it kind of reminds
wholesome.
me of the beginning, but just seeing how American Drag Race was put
That budget.
in that budget was budgeting, baby.
Bitch, they was winning their prize money. Don't it will never be equivalent to the repeater badge. Like it's just not.
It's not tea. Hold on.
I bet they shooting again. You know how they get down at Newark, bitch. They just bang, 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 always fucking shooting. So you never know. He gotta lock the door, turn the lights on.
You get on my nerves. Um, but yeah, no, it's really crazy.
Well, sort of, kind of.
It's it's really crazy. We already in episode
4, 3.
this is episode 3 of of Drag Race UK, and oh my god. Listen, Rue was really cute with the girls on Drag Race on American Drag Race season 15, and he did not let one bitch stay that didn't have to. And now Drag Race UK, we're back to the saving bitches and not sending bitches home. I'm not with it. I don't like
You jumping
when
over
I
there?
watch when I watch an entire episode of Drag Race and comes to find out no one goes home, it kind of pisses me off. I feel like I've watched it for no reason because the whole point is who's gonna get eliminated at the end. This is a competition,
Yeah, but I feel like they also do it for like to drag it out.
of course. I heard some.
Anyways, ni hao.
Who the fuck told me now? Um. So,
That was a moment of silence for all our.
yo, you need to you
Let
are
me not
insane.
be arrogant.
Let you not arrogant. Um. No, so yeah, so I mean you like it, I don't know, get over it. But anyways, so last week we saw how wait, hold on, let me pull this up because let me not make this shit up. Let me not make this shit up. I'm like, hold on now.
Hold on, holiday.
Hold on, play it back, holiday. Run it back. Okay, so last week we saw how the girls did the perfect looks and it was all inspired by animal looks, and Alexis St. Pete was our first eliminated queen from the season, which I thought she was wrongfully eliminated, no shade, but whatever, like if you
I felt like
whatever,
she
like
was
she's gone.
wrongfully in the bottom, but then after seeing her lip sync performance, I'm like, girl, if this is your best.
Yeah, she was wrongfully in the bottom, but she definitely did not help herself during the lip sync. This week we finally get the girl group challenge, and I was excited for the girl group challenges. Were you?
How fuck yes, the girl group challenge not only is always good looks and good choreo,
Mhm.
but it always gives a new song added to my playlist, bitch. Because
Right.
oh,
The moment Rule said both versions of what was it, Lick My Yum? Both versions of Lick My Yum are available on all streaming platforms. I say add it to the comp playlist on my Spotify.
the
Period.
comp playlist.
Comp playlist.
We will link the playlist link below.
We will be linking the comp playlist below. So make sure that if you want to listen to some cunty music, but yeah, so I was really excited for the girl group challenges. I girl group challenges are always my favorite. This queen's performance, the challenge sees the queens heading back to the 90s to create their very own club banger. But for the queens, will it be a murder? Will it be murder on the dance floor, or will they get a rave review? Pop legend
Mm.
Sophie Ellis-Bextor was the special judge this
She was
week.
cute.
She was cute. Again, no, don't know any of the UK celebrities, but we're here for it. And the queens have to write and perform original lyrics to "Done Ick My Yum" in competing 90s group. So the queens actually were divided into two groups, and RuPaul just she was like, "Yeah, pick. I'm not
Yeah,
really
free
doing
for
it.
all,
This
bitch.
free for
And,
all."
and they sure knew what the fuck and where the fuck they wanted to go. They said,
Yeah, so you saw all of the girls. Of course, we had as soon as they said go do that, we had Alexis, Alexis. We had Tamara Thomas. We had Michael Maroli,
mm-hmm.
Caramel, D Delicious, and Vicky Vivacious. They just all came together. RuPaul said make a group of five and then make a group of four, and they all just came together super quick. I feel like when you are when they say you have the chance to wh- if you are a drag race queen and you are in the workroom and they say there's a girl group challenge and you have to pick your own teams, would you go for someone that you know is the best lip syncer, or would you go with someone that it's funny, knowing that RuPaul likes to laugh? It's kind of like a tricky thing because you never know. It could really play. Going with someone that is a good lip syncer could really play against you because you could be a good lip syncer and good performer, but if the performance is not really giving and doesn't make RuPaul laugh, who gives a shit? So
Yeah.
what would be your strategy?
Okay. Am I answering on RuPaul's Drag Race UK or am I on USA?
It doesn't matter. You have one chance on Drag Race. It's Drag Race. It could be Drag
Oh,
Race
this
Dominican
is
Republic.
hard because it's like, yeah, Ru loves comedy, but bitch, I want to show what the fuck I know I'm good at, and I know that I'm fucking. I mean, I'm good at both, so I'm gonna lip
Right.
sync and kill it, and go with the fierce and cunty group, and make sure that my bars has the comedy. That's my answer. I would go with the cunt fierce seconding choreography, but my lyrics will be comical,
Comical.
lyrical, like barb
Oh,
shit.
Can't Mical. I was trying. I was trying to put comical and cunt in the same word. Um. Yeah. No. I think I would do the same thing actually. Then we
You,
had
you were conciliating.
cunt lady. The leftovers. We had Banksy, Miss Naomi Carter, who does not deserve to be on the show, Kate Butch, and Ginger Johnson.
I hate that they address themselves as the
The
leftovers,
leftovers.
but
To me,
also like
yeah, it's like
recognize like
why?
they because I was literally it was like the other group knew they wanted each other and then they were like, all right, like bitch, like I was down to work with anybody, but if this is who I'm with, then this is who I'm with.
Yeah.
But I think they were like taking it real personal, like I'm like used to like always being the oddball out. So
Yeah.
like I'm just gonna make sure blah blah blah. Like they were aware of their like they were hating, but it
Hmm.
was also like they didn't give a fuck. So it was fierce. Um, I also would have been worried in that group because there were a lot of ideas. There was a lot of motherfucking chefs in that kitchen for it to be the smaller group.
And no head chef. It was a lot of sous chefs, but no actual head chefs, no actual cooks. It was a
Like
lot of preppers. It was a lot of platers,
many
but I didn't
ingredients.
many ingredients, but I did not see no actual cook cooking in the kitchen. Um, but again, RuPaul feels nice this season of Drag Race UK.
The
So
chef was the couch.
that poor couch. Yeah, queens, do not address yourselves as the leftovers. I mean, I get it. It's all playing into the show and shit like that. But I feel like if I did not get picked in a challenge, I'm showing y'all bitches what y'all missed. I'm giving cunt and I'm gonna turn it.
Hell yeah. And I mean, we're gonna get right into it pretty much. So it's like I love the camaraderie, and they were all like, one minds, one line, one mind, one group, one team. Like, let's make it happen.
Hmm.
But shorty, if you only busted, I'm busting a move around you. Like, I'm gonna
Right.
give it, and that's no shade. We gonna still consider your knee into some of the choreography. But when Shorty was getting up off of that couch, she was stop,
But
stop,
to be
stop.
complete, I wouldn't be surprised if next week Miss Naomi Carter goes home because of her knee. Because one, when I heard that her knee, that she had a complication with her knee, I said, here we go. The one that was gonna go home next, just figure out a way to leave the show without being eliminated. I knew it. But then when she
Yeah.
was like, I'm not gonna let the Miney be the villain of season 5. I said, okay, well, let's see how long. Then she had to sit out the challenge. So she not sit out the challenge, but legitimately sit out the
Sit,
challenge.
sit
Um,
during the challenge.
sit during the challenge, which there were so many other ways to like kind of like we're gonna get into the performance in a little bit, but
Yeah.
um and I just feel like next week, I wouldn't be surprised if she goes home and she uses that as an excuse. And also, honestly, if I was in her position and I know, and I'm looking at my drag and what I brought in my bags, and I'm looking at what everybody else brought in their bags just from the first 3 episodes that we have filmed, I would send my ass home too if I was Naomi, if I was Miss Naomi Carter.
I
I'm
was actually
sorry, the
gonna
drag
say
is
like
not dragging.
it's not even well, hold on, is that. But what I was gonna say is like when you look around that room, it's like who could possibly be next? Like you had to fail miserably to like let that bitch bypass you in the competition.
Literally,
Unless I
literally.
mean, I don't know what her forte is. If it's she's a look queen, if she's a
Mhm.
comedy queen, if she's a choreo queen, like what is it that she does? But
She's trying to figure it out.
she gonna have to show it out next week. But yeah,
She really has to. She really has to show up. She really like Miss Naomi Carter needs to be like, production. Please give me her episode now, please, because like I need to see the triumph. I need to see her in her aura. I need to see her in her prime because right now it's not really giving that. And
and
I'm even trying to figure out how she even got through the casting process because y'all mean to tell me thousands of UK queens auditioned and y'all picked her like.
she's the UK hiding closet.
No, baby, don't disrespect Heidi in Closet. do not, do not disrespect Heidi in Closet. Like she is the
I
UK.
hate your hair and makeup today.
You're no, that's me every episode with Miss Naomi
But
Carter.
that's why I'm saying that's her right now in this season. It's just like I haven't seen a look from her that I'm like, you know what, like this one was bad, but I
I
like what's
actually like that.
DD Delicious. Like DD Delicious first look, I was like, "Mm."
Right,
You know, but then
right,
she turned it out for the next one. It was all right.
right. I'm still trying to find something that I feel like this is drag, and it's not just you in a makeup, in a big wig, and a big robe. Everything that she has on is shit that you just put on. I don't see
Yeah, the first look was
the
like the fur coat and the dress and the big afro. The second one was the tape dress, and then this third look,
we'll
which
get
we'll get
into it.
to. Yeah,
But let's talk about the performance. So let's start with the team that Caramel was on, and basically
her backup
they were
dancers. What is it that
Caramel,
Serena Podcast says? She's like, "So you're okay that she outshined you?
right? Caramel and her backup dancers. Nicole Scherzinger and the Pussycat Dolls. That's really what it gave.
What was it? It was called
What do you
Five Years Five,
the force the five force five force five something like that
F
force
cubed,
force the
Fab
the Fab
Fab Fierce
Force
Five,
5, the
yeah, Five
Fierce
Fierce,
Force, the Fierce Force 5.
the Fierce Force Five, Five Force Fierce, girl.
And then
Hold
I'm
on,
sorry, but Drag Race Wiki, y'all usually good with this, but y'all don't got no information up for episode 3. So what's going on, mamas? I'm gonna need
hold
Drag
on.
Race Wiki to figure it the fuck out. I know I watched the episode, but still. Um
Race UK.
Force Fierce Force 5.
Fierce
Fierce
Force
5.
Five. There we go.
Fierce Force 5. That makes no sense, but whatever.
No, but that's a tongue
Um
twister.
that's a tongue twister, especially for
You
my
know what that
ass.
accent? Fearful Five.
Right. Fifth 5. Um what do you think about them? I mean, I thought that they were good. I feel like they definitely came in as a girl group chat, as a girl group. You know, they were taking this serious when it came to like performing. I
That would have been the
definitely
team I would have chose too. I think the rehearsal was
I think the
actually
rehearsal.
went. I know that shit. Then I just snap right off the bone. I can't hear you. Are you frozen? Yeah, that Wi-Fi was lagging. Wow. What he said? I could be lips. Wow. Wait.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I just broke my motherfucking microphone.
I literally I saw it
Like,
right off the motherfucking bone.
li- li- the part is stuck to my computer.
Warranty. You still got the box?
Oh Lord. And you know how it was? It was like it was so stupid. Like it was so stupid the way it broke. It was so stupid. I just like I switched my leg and
I just pulled it
like
off.
I pulled it and then it like broke right away. Like what the fucking fuck?
I know this is not the week for it because you just said the gas thing, but if you have the opportunity to order the same one and then return this one and say it came in broken,
True.
and
True.
cut this out the fucking video so that way we don't get hit with fraud.
Luckily I have the same type of cable, but
But were you able to pull the piece out the computer?
that's what I'm trying to do right now.
A tweezer.
Ooh.
22 minutes. So that way we know where you can start editing that.
Wow, that's crazy. I'm pissed. Okay, no shade. This one, can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh, I wish I could record like this. So cozy. Cheetah girls.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear
Oh,
me?
yeah, I can hear you. I didn't know if you could.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, okay. Um. So yeah. I really like the girl group challenge. I definitely think that she was. I really like the girl. I feel like I've said I really like the girl group challenge like 3,000 times. I
That's the
really
name of
like this girl.
the title of this
I
episode.
really, I really like the girl group challenge. um I really like this group because I like I said they were definitely the ones that took it seriously and then wanted to perform. I think that it was fun to see in the rehearsals how they really like when they went to Michelle to do their recordings, they got it like this. They really didn't waste no time. Even like, you know how usually we get so many bloopers of the queens like singing, like it was like all
Yeah.
them bitches was like getting doing their lines and doing it right.
And even when we did get a blooper, it was really cute and like real. When Caramel, went through puberty. And I'm like,
Right.
I like that they made it like, a cute little moment. It wasn't like too like
Hmm.
elongated about it. And honestly, I couldn't clock her tea. I didn't know she was going through the process. So shout out to Caramel. I like her a little more. It was
Wait, you
like
didn't
one.
know Karma was trans?
No, like I didn't know that was part of. I thought she was just like,
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
I didn't know.
Because if you didn't clock her T and you did not know that she was trans, are you saying that you thought she was a heterosexual male
I
in
guess I
drag?
didn't question it. Like I was just like,
Like you just didn't even question her gender.
yeah, no, I just thought it was like that was a biological boy that has very feminine features, and
Like you
it's
thought
like
you thought they were non-binary.
I just thought they were like,
Femme.
yeah, femme fatale, like naturally, like just
Like you
like
thought they were con.
yeah, like you
Yeah.
know, I never really
Yeah.
questioned
No, I get
like
what you're saying. I get
it's
what you're
like
saying. I get
okay,
what you're saying.
but
I
to
get what
know
you're
like
saying.
the official, what is it called? It's not title. Oh my gosh, know this like how they identify. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, go off, girl, sis. Ooh, wait. Ugh.
Yeah. Is them is is them white gays that have us, they have us on our motherfucking toes thinking that anything and anything is a motherfucking problem. You know how we be. They be on Twitter ready to fucking spark. Oh my god, you can't even say anything and not like you can't even like not get it right. Like like sometimes you don't get it right and you go correct yourself. You can't even do that.
Because he
Um
tapped.
no, they be ready to chop you. Them white queens, they be ready to chop real quick, especially the Drag Race fans. Whew, whew.
I just had
Um,
flashbacks to Marsha's fan base. Poor mistress. If
poor
y'all are listening
mistress.
to this, go follow Mistress Isabel Brooke. They was doing her dirty her entire season.
Her entire season, bitch. Her entire season. Yeah, definitely go follow Miss Isabel. Miss Mistress Isabel Brooks. Um, yeah. So then the other group. Who? Wait, actually, who was your standout from this group? I mean,
Can we get a replay and like watch it and then because off the top of my head I want to say Caramel because it was
you're not wrong though.
yeah. But
You're not
I was
wrong.
trying to give the other hoes a chance. But yeah, she's the one who stuck out for me.
I think
And
they all did good.
what shorty with the she had the ponytail. She was giving us Dua Lipa, Ariana Grande.
Tamara
Um,
Tamara Thomas.
yeah, she was giving me a moment too. I was
Yeah,
like,
she was.
she looked the part really good. But from the rehearsal to the performance, I was like Caramel. Because
Yeah,
Caramel said, wrong leg, wrong leg, wrong leg. And then they performed it and she did the wrong leg.
and yo, thank you so much for pointing that out because I had that in my head too to like mention it because she kept talking about this damn leg. So when I was watching, I was like, I'm watching down that leg like this. I was like, what leg is she gonna do? What leg is she gonna do? What leg is she gonna do? And then they thought it was quick with it that we weren't gonna see, but she did the wrong leg. So actually, I as soon as I saw Tamara doing the wrong leg, I said I want to have Caramel on the talk and ask her how did it feel when that bitch did the wrong motherfucking leg after you pressed her all motherfucking rehearsal and
That's
she
not how I
told
work.
you
I will do it. I will do it. I will sleep on it and I will get it right. And
right.
she was
And
wrong.
did she? A lying ass bitch, always lying. You see, I hope Caramel get a new. She 2 for 2. I hope Caramel go get a new apartment after this. That bitch getting on my motherfucking
I'm sure
nerves.
she will have the money to have her own apartment after this.
Like, collecting root Peter badges, child. Let's see. Let's see how much you get paid for that little for that. Wait, because
The
I
royalty.
just thought about this. I just wait before since we're talking about Drag Race UK. I just thought about this. There's this law on the BBC that says that people on the BBC cannot earn um money on competition shows, which is why Drag Race UK competitors never earn money. They earn uh a show on World of Wonder.
And if they're lucky, they get a song with RuPaul. Like
And if they're lucky, they get a song with RuPaul that you don't get to record with RuPaul in the room. It's just you record your part. RuPaul has 3,000 million songs already recorded, and
people
the
that the
producers just
boat.
put you on a song, and look, you have a song with RuPaul.
I mean, hey,
Um, um, but if you're giving a queen a show on World of Wonder, and that show is gonna play on your streaming platform, are you paying those queens for that show? And if so, why don't you just make the payment of the show the prize money?
probably. I feel like
You
that's
know what I'm
something that.
saying?
Yeah, I feel like that's something they would do. That's probably like the way they found the loop around it.
You have a lot of
Nah, we want to
confidence,
listen. We want to hear from the listeners. Let us know what you
bitch.
think.
You already remember when my
Evie
God,
Ali,
what's her? No, no, no. What's her name? Oh my God, I can't. I don't even want to say what's her name because that's kind of.
what's her name? What's your claim?
What's her name? What's her name?
I'm your husband.
Hold on. I need to like. I need to. Oh, obviously, it literally came to my head as I'm even clicking the page. Y'all remember when Spanky Jackson told us exclusively on the talk that she had not received her crown, and it was like 2 years later.
Hold on. Again.
Y'all remember when Spanky Jackson? Hold on. Y'all remember when Spanky Jackson told us exclusively on the tug that she did not receive her crown two
Yes.
year 2 years ago? Y'all remember
Shit.
that, right?
Oh, so yeah, they're not getting that World of Wonder contract until after down the road, and then
And Will of Wonder, and I am not trusting that Will of Wonder is gonna put some coin into that show that they're putting together.
well, we will
So
have to see when we interview one of them again.
yes, and I need like I just really want to know like World of Wonder do better. I know there's way other things that you could do to position the queens. I feel like right now the price to winning Drag Race UK is not really that. So why compete? Honestly, no shade.
Yeah, so they just get the TV show.
They just get that little bum ass TV show that no one be watching.
I mean, you
It's
never know,
no
but I think
shade,
they
but
should
it's
do the TV
realistic.
show. I think they should do the TV show, and they should get like a coveted spot in the World of Wonder. You know what I mean?
I feel like they should do more. If you're not giving the girls money, I feel like it should be a TV show. It should be her own EP album of like 5 songs because World of Wonder is also a music label. So it
Well,
should. I feel like it should be the TV show. It should be her own EP, like her first. Let's not even do an album. Let's just do a single. TV show, single, and something else. Like you get your own tour or
yeah.
something. You know what I'm saying? And then you can tour your song and you can tour your show and
Oh,
promote it.
oh my gosh, how cool! Or like you get to be like the face of like House of Love Juice for like a season,
Something.
for like
Figure
a
it out. I feel like the Drag Race UK girls, Drag Race UK is if not it's
they,
probably the second franchise when it comes to like the hierarchy of franchises, even though Canada is really coming really second and they need to really get it together because the team of Canada is really turning it. But Drag Race UK is the second franchise in the list of hierarchy, and I just feel like it's not really no commodity to winning that damn show.
yeah. I mean, what they gonna do? The Boulay brothers, like, it's
The
drag.
Boulay brothers giving coin though. The Boulay
Not in
brothers
the
giving
UK, not if it's on the
well,
BBC.
well, they're not on the UK though. But listen, figure it the fuck out. I feel like you giving girls on American Drag Race $200,000.
And girl, that's the winning prize money. Like these bitches is winning 30K. Jessica Wild won 35K.
In like 2 episodes,
Probably won. Or wait,
literally.
no, that was Candy. Candy won I think 30, 35 in one episode.
Like, and you giving the girls a 5 episode digital series.
But yet again, will they receive that money?
Like, dude, I don't know. I just really like listen to all of my Drag Race UK contestants. I know we be dogging you out on the talk, but that's just part of our job. But also, we're gonna advocate for you. Y'all need more because if I was a drag queen in the UK, why the fuck would I? I mean, outside from recognition and like popularity, why the fuck would I come on this show?
I mean, no, not to be like, what else you gonna do? But it's like, an open door is an open door, girl.
I mean, yeah, but I also feel like let's not exploit these queens. Get get take everything and everything and everything to film your show,
I mean,
and then
girl, look at what Evie said.
no shade.
No shade.
And when you and a lot of people feel like even you can't talk like like because the American girls when they see the American girls complain, it's like y'all get a lot. But when you look at what Evie was saying, and then you look at Drag Race UK and the way that Drag Race and that some of the international franchise work, specifically Drag Race UK, that they don't win no money. it's kind of like, what the fuck? Y'all need more.
We
Anyways,
really need to look. We're gonna do an exclusive deep dive research on why the BBC doesn't give money. Like, what is the reason?
don't be promising shit you can't keep because I don't want to do no deep dive research on the BBC.
Production.
Production took a break and has never been back, child. Um,
Extended lunch.
it's an production took a lunch 3 weeks ago.
Speaking of, wait, this is such a side note, but I saw you got a little cute canister. Can I see it?
Oh my god, yes, hold on.
Mm.
How cute is this?
Oh, MFG. It's literally the. What is that liquor everyone was obsessed with the top? And you banged on it and it was a bell?
You said what?
That liquor that everyone was obsessed with for like the matters of like
Oh,
6 months.
Casa,
Blanco?
no, Casa Azul,
Boom.
right? It looks like that bottle, right? In a
Yeah.
way. Well, this is a Jonathan Adler weed canister, and Jonathan Adler is actually like a like this is $240.
That is luxury.
This is luxury, like white rich people in New York City be having this
No, like
lady,
that glass was literally made from like fire from a fucking volcano. Like,
like.
I just know the process of making it was some next level shit.
And
She's a
like
cutie.
I mean, I'm never gonna put my weed in here, but
Why not?
um because you like if it's not gonna be like flowing out of weed, I'm not really gonna put 1/8 at the bottom of this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like let's be fucking honest.
Woo, an eighth. We smoked that bitch in a one sit down.
Girl, we smoke that shit like while I'm rolling one, I'm smoking an eighth. So like I'm not gonna put like it needs to be literally like a pound of weed in this bitch for me to be like,
Oh, I would love to like no. When I'm making the coin, like I'm gonna buy you a fat ass motherfucking zip. Like, and it's gonna be
you
like
heard it here first.
that good shit. We're gonna feel that Jonathan Adler weed canister
We're
to
gonna
the
feel
brim, bitch.
yes. Oh my god. Oh wait.
Like I don't even want the top to be able to sit on that bitch.
420 type shit.
Ooh.
420 shit. Anyways, so cute. I got it for free. Thank you to my boss who dropped it off in the free pile. Just dropping Jonathan Adler shit up in the free pile and not giving a fuck. I also grabbed some sunglasses that were $235.
Well, girl, my birthday's coming up, so do your shopping.
Oh, baby. Actually, I'm not even gonna tell you because like
Just gag the girl.
I'm gonna just gag the girls, you know? But
Oh my
don't be
god, it's
mad.
a fucking signed Nicki vinyl. I can't wait for this.
You get on my nerves for real.
Woo! I'm delusional, baby. We are cackling today. Have
Should have
you?
been sister talks. Um
We didn't even get to the second girl group yet.
we didn't even
So wait, let me ask you, who do you think stood out from that first group?
So of course Caramel did great. I think Tamara Thomas also did really, really good. I really like the Delicious though. The Delicious looked the part and she really turned it. And I think that we were waiting to see her. We were waiting to see her do her big one because last episode it was a little wonky for her. But and also Michael Maruli, he was
I need to see her
so
again.
good. So the one that in the when they did the category, she did Spice Girls.
Oh yes.
I do agree that the glitter on the chest was a lot. So when I saw her competing and performing, I was like, why is her chest so dark? Like it
It's like
I,
heartburn. It's like
girl,
visual.
even just thinking about it, it gave me like acid reflux type shit. Like I was like, wait, hold on. So I didn't really like all that glitter on her, but I did think that she had a really good performance and her lyrics were actually really cute. Now to the
She said,
leftovers.
I ate some ham. Like that line.
That was Ginger. That was
Ooh.
Ginger Johnson. Now to the leftovers for the line that you liked. Um,
Listen,
it's just
until
a
they impress me, I'm not memerizing their names. Like that's why it's like I know the delicious, I know caramel, and then now I know
That's
Tamara.
actually a really good way of saying it. Until you impress me, I'm not memorizing your name. And no, Deja Sky, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm not saying hi to you if I don't want to. Always crying about people not saying hi to her on the Work the World tour. I don't give a fuck.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Exclusive. What?
They just guy was mad because people were like, when we're on the Work the World tour and you come up to your favorite queen, it's so rude when you walk past me and don't say hi to me, but you go next to the queen. Girl,
I mean, yeah, yes and no. Yes, in the sense of like social, whatever. Oh, why everyone's in the circle. But and this is coming from me, who I get a lot to get that I'm intimidating. But bitch, and there's no tea, but it is what it is. I know, like, I'm like, bitch, I know you know me, Lux. And maybe
right?
you fucking don't. But I be wanting to say hi, but then I'm like, I don't want to go say hi. And then it's like, oh, I'm mooching. It's like, no, I fuck with you. I fuck with your drag. But then at the same time,
That's the
you
thing.
can
Like
say
I'm
hi to us. So you're at the end of the day, the entertainer. Like,
right.
you're still
And y'all be
building your
cunt as fuck.
brand.
Y'all be cunt as fuck in the club. Like, so it's like honestly, like we don't like. That's why I don't be saying hi to none of y'all for
No,
real.
I
Like
do say hi. Like
unless I
Lana,
really fuck with you. Lana Jare, you my
every
bitch.
single time. Every single
Zev
time.
Doe, you my bitch. Mariah, you my bitch. Those are some
Janelle.
bitches. Janelle number five.
Yeah.
Those are some bitches that when you see them in the club, even though they're really big local queens, they don't act Hollywood when you see them in the club. And when they come around, they say hi to you and they be cute with you and they actually recognize faces and they be like, "Oh, I've seen that face before. I've seen that face before. I've seen that face before."
People are always gonna remember how you make them feel. So to say this
Right.
guy, take that moment. Oh, they're saludando. They're saying what's up to Guadalupe Mumu. Then bitch say,
Yeah.
hey, what's up, mama? I'm Deja Sky. And no, sometimes it's
Right.
like this. Oh, bitch, I don't want to introduce myself. I've had
But then
those
you want to
moments
be
too.
the fucking victim and go on social media and make people and victimize people into saying hi to you. You guys are so rude when you come.
Your feelings
Like
are valid,
girl,
but
your feelings are valid, but keep them to yourself. Like who you're not about to make me feel bad about not saying hi to you. Like y'all motherfuckers is crazy on social media
oh,
for
well, I want to say
real.
hi to her next time I'll see her.
Well, you will. Like girl, if you did not gag me, and all the girls are outside. It's no shade. Honestly, if I saw Deja Sky outside, I wouldn't even run to say hi to her. It's really no shade. It's just
Until she says, oh my god, I know you from the talk. I wanted to do an exclusive, but you didn't say hi to me.
business is business. You want to do an exclusive? Let's do it. I'm still not saying hi to you.
She said, I will do the exclusive,
I don't get me wrong. I'm a journalist.
but you will have to go through my production team.
Like it's really no shade. And honestly, like I just don't like it when people use emotional
Blackmail.
blackmail against other people. Don't guilt trip me into doing something you want me to do.
That's
Like
what
you
she
said,
said.
you put it perfectly. You want people to say hi to you, then greet people.
Get that clip. Woo!
Ooh,
Greet people. Come outside. We're not finna jump you.
we
Say
like
hi.
say hi, baby. Hey, mamas.
Wait.
Yo, yo. Like back to the couch. Heard around the world. Um, listen.
What was the girl group name?
M52s. It was
Girl,
some
and
reference. Some
I
you
take the B-35,
girl.
the bus route.
I took melatonin. That's what it was given. I'm sorry. Did I hear a moan?
Girl, that's Ariana.
Oh, I'm like
Ariana, what are you doing
I
here?
could have sworn I heard oh. I'm like, who the fuck is fucking outside of your door? No, but the second group, the leftovers. It was not giving. It was not giving, and I'm actually sad because Miss Naomi Carter, you really brought that group down. The- I low-key think they was ready to turn it in their original performance, and I low-key think that
Yeah.
they might have, no shade, if they would, if she was like up to performance, I think that they actually would have, one of the queens from the leftover group would have actually been the top, you
Oh
know?
yeah. And it would have been the bitch with the glasses that was like hating on them heavy, but like I don't give a fuck.
Right, you know? So yeah, Ginger. Um but I think that I did not like the fact I was actually, when I was watching it and I said, okay, so this girl is not going to be dancing. She's going to be on the couch all the time. In my head, I'm like, how is this gonna be judged? So now there's like, then we come to find out the girls perform, and to all of our sisters, let us know which girl group did you like the most? Did you like the professional girl groups? Did you like the Pussycat Dolls, or
Um,
did you like Fifth Harmony?
I liked Fabulous Fierce 5. And I would like that's what
Yeah,
connects
I
with
mean
me. And
they had the better performance. It's
yeah.
just clear. It's
But to
just
get into
clear.
the couch team, M5, B5, whatever, I think it had potential. I think I liked in the sense of like the show must go on. I respect that they worked around their sister. They added their little comedy bits with the saxophone and the leg. But I just think there were more ways of working that couch. Bitch, y'all at the end of the day, I mean, I hope,
Bitch, put
but it's
wheels
like,
on that shit. Make that shit turn.
I was gonna say that. I'm like, or what I was gonna say was like, y'all are all men at the end of the day. I don't know what they claim, but it's like, bitch, that couch should have started in the back, and they all came pushing it forward, and then like figure something out. If y'all already knew bitch had a busted knee, well, no, they recorded before the busted knee situation, right? But they knew she had a busted knee when they were recording. They should have figured out a way to rewrite the songs or like some shit and make it a story of like
Yes.
why this bitch is on the couch. Like
And also,
make it
and
a call out
honestly,
where it's like, oh, you're sitting on your couch, you want to see us on TV, you want to be a drag queen, get off the couch. Da 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 da
right.
da, get off the couch. And it's like them trying to convince, young drag queens, and they could have made it a fucking spin-off that could have been performed many, many, many more times after the season like is done.
But also at the same time, if I'm in a group with a bitch that is going to, bring us down by the fact that she's injured, bitch, it's your responsibility to sit down and brainstorm how we're gonna turn this shit out and make it better, because you're the reason why we're in this position. So I feel like Miss Naomi Carter, you should have been the ones popping out ideas at your pussy, trying to figure out, how can we make this couch cunt?
And even she could have, which bitch, it's a competition show, so bring your claws out. I would have been like, all right, since I have a busted knee, like I have an idea, like I want to do the opening verse. So I want you guys to carry me and then da 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 and put me on the couch. And y'all are go and you guys dance and bust down and da da da. Then you guys come, slide the couch over here, and I'ma stand over there. And it's like figure
Right,
out how to
like
make yourself the center of
figure it
attention. Bro.
out. I feel like y'all was like, fuck it, like let's just put this couch in the middle. Girl, serve something. It wasn't. I don't know what you were serving, but
It was
serve something. It was
serving.
appetizers. It
It was
was
no, it was not appetizers. It was definitely giving like, when you have your Thanksgiving leftovers and then it's like Friday
day
you eat
4.
it, but then it's like Saturday your mom makes a soup out of the turkey, and then like Sunday is like the turkey sandwich. Yeah, it was giving that.
It was
It
giving
was
day
still
6.
good.
It was giving day 6 when you go to eat it, but it's so nasty that you don't want to eat it no more.
You're like,
You're like, actually, no, I'm throwing this out. Yeah, like no, I'm good. Actually, you reheating that again? No, I'm throwing it out. You know. So I just honestly, it was not given to me. But let's get into these looks,
oh,
because
the looks were
that
sickening this week.
the category is
Next of a thousand pops icons.
Night of a Thousand Pop Stars. And first off, we have Banksy. And I'm sorry. Tip, tip, tip
Hardwood floors, 10, 10, 10s.
across the board.
Yeah.
Those shrooms I took before this thing. um
They
10,
stream
10,
me
10,
lately.
10, 10, 10 across the board. 10, 10, 10 across the board. 10, 10, 10.
And also, I cannot help to stare at like the legs and like see Beyonce at the Super Bowl halftime show when she wasn't on her spot.
Right. 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 Right.
Parkwood will bring us down.
Do not do not too much. Cause Parkwood don't play that, okay? No,
But
but
this was
also
an
like
amazing look from head to toe, bitch. Head to toe.
amazing look, amazing look. Like
I love it.
if you're gonna recreate like a pop icon, she did David Bowie and she ate this up. I think it was smart. I think it was, play into your power. You know, that you give this physically, so play into it. I thought it was super smart, and it's a wet for me.
For sure, wet. This is tsunami, baby.
Then we have Vicky Vivacious as Freddie Mercury.
I'm sorry, Lady Camden did it better.
Way better,
It's a
way
regret.
better. And one of the things that I always say is that if you are on Drag Race and there is already a queen that has done a look or a reference to it, bitch, you better turn it. Bitch, you better turn
I
it.
think the jumpsuit was too plain.
Too plain. It was giving pedestrian. I don't know what it gives. Like, this is cute for the club. This is cute for a photo shoot. This is like you
I
guys
don't know
like.
about the club, but definitely a photo shoot.
I mean, a gig at a regular gig on a Tuesday night at the club. Why not?
Okay, when you don't have the drape on, yeah.
Why not? Like whatever. Like whatever. But I just feel like please do better. Give us a little more. Give us just a little bit more. Just a little
Just a
bit more.
little bit.
So yeah, it was a regret for me. Then we have the delicious as Nicki Minaj.
It's obviously like a wet just because
Yeah,
it's
she
Nicki Minaj.
ate.
And
I
also
do
it
wish
was a cute like it's a cute outfit.
it is a cute outfit. I do think that it gives Nicki Minaj. I do see young Nicki in this. I don't see current Nicki in this,
Yeah.
but I do see
Super base.
super bass Nicki in this. Um and when she brought it out, as when when she showed it on the runway, I was like, whatever, like it is old Nicki, but I shouldn't expect Miss The Delicious to give us new Nicki. But at the same time, if you're a Nicki fan,
You a Nicki fan.
keep up with the times. But I guess she wanted to give the most popular. But I also don't see Pop Nika as like the most popular Nika. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Well, I just feel like we could have got a little more areas of resemblance. Like I think she could have took some notes from Raven on the makeup.
Like herself what black?
Oh, oh. Nah, like I don't know, maybe a little more contour, but it was a wet for me. It was a wet for me. Let me not drag her out.
Yeah, let me not drag her. Let's not drag her next because
Let's
if
spare her.
if you watch something.
I don't know who this was. I don't know if this was supposed to be Jinx Monsoon.
Hold on, if this is actually Jinx Monsoon, then it's a what?
I feel bad. I don't know the reference. So shout out to that pop icon. Maybe
Shout out to that pop icon. I like it.
I just don't get it. It's not
And,
bad.
but I don't get it either. The look and the reference, of course, but also her drag. Having a hard time connecting to it. But I need to stop being hard on her because as I'm sitting here watching, like looking at this photo, I'm realizing she is legitimately Jinx Monsoon with an English accent. So if I am obsessed with Jinx, I need to in a way like it just does not make me feel the same way.
Yeah.
I feel like anything that Jinx does is like gag. And I feel like I don't know, and she's not funny. Like I don't know. I don't know. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
She's funny, but at the same time, it's like, is she?
I don't care for it.
But I do. But I will say this though: when she said on her lyrics, she said, "Bitch, if you're sad, then go to therapy." I said, "Period." And if you don't, she said, "If you don't like yourself, then go to therapy." Something like that. Period, bitch. Stop sitting. Stop fucking sitting in that
In Wallow.
cloud of nastiness and negativity. Go to therapy, bitch. Get some help.
Gotta
But
start
it was a.
somewhere.
I'm gonna give it a wet actually.
I'm gonna give it air.
Now we have Michael Maruli as the Spice Girls.
Macamaruli. It's definitely motherfucking raining, bitch. It's
Yeah,
fucking hurricanes. It's
yeah.
storming. It is the water fucking levels are rising. Like
Michael Maruli be like Loki gagging me.
this was an amazing look. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know all the Spice Girls. I know there's Sweet Spice and Scary
Yeah, I don't.
Spice,
Yeah,
and I
I
don't
don't
know. That
really.
wasn't a bad
Ginger
time.
Spice, Sporty Spice.
But this was fucking sickening, bitch. Like it's
It
a what?
it really was. It really was. I Michael Maruli be gagging me. She be surprising me all the time. The looks that she be turning out on the runway, it really do be like, they be good looks. I mean it's only episode 3, but I'm just saying like so far we've seen some really good looks. This camp as fuck. I think it's so dope. I think the whole idea. We've always seen the Drag Race queens do a Spice Girl. Bitch, I did all 5 of them.
And that's how you see. That's how you do it. If someone has done it before, how do you fucking top it? You do all
Exactly.
five.
Exactly. It's literally like, it's baby. Look to the right of you. Michael Maruli is doing it. So no, this was a wet. It was a wet.
What?
Wet, 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 wet. Then we have the icon Caramel.
I wish that the drape was a little longer in the back,
I agree.
but it's also like that detail does not erase that fucking middle part, the earrings, the headpiece, the makeup, the body. So it's a wet. But if I ain't like this hoe, I would have been dragging her just on that drape. I'll be
Yeah.
honest. I'd be a little
I'm
biased.
gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I think she looks good. I think she looks amazing.
But
However,
Aura Mayori did it better.
oh, the way them things flat, baby.
Woo!
They ready, baby. Um, but she looks good. But I will say this: I did think the cape was a little short. I did think that the fact that it was a bodysuit and like I feel like it could have been like that little, what is it called? What is that?
A
It's a
leotard?
bodysuit, right? A leotard, I guess. Um, I didn't like the fact that like waist down there was nothing to see. I feel like give us really really high boots. I don't like to see a bare leg. Like give us a high boot to your thighs if you're gonna do like a leotard type of situation. But she does look good. She does look
She
good.
does.
I would say that too.
Never
So
take
for
that.
that reason, I'm going to give her a wet. However, do I feel like she played it safe? She did play it safe. She played it safe. She looks good in it, but she played it safe, and that's just T. Ms. Naomi Carter as Beyonce.
This is respectfully great idea. Not
Bad
my
execution.
not my favorite execution.
Yeah.
Because if we recall again, Candy did this look for her season. Added her own twist, had the little florals on it. Like it was cute. It was a twist to it. There was still that drag element to it.
Hmm.
This is very much looks like the dress, the hair
This
look.
is great for the
But
club
when we get back down to like what you already come to the show with, I have not been feeling her makeup. I just
at
have not
all.
been feeling her makeup. Like the eyebrows are just so they literally look like she put clay and then did her makeup over the clay and then put it on her face. Like
And then all her wigs are wigs that she just puts on. There's no styling. I have not seen one styled wig yet. It's all been like wigs that she like, it's either a braided wig, or a big hair puffy wig like this. I have not seen anything that is a buzz down or it's a style or I see baby. Like I have not seen anything that I feel like requires a bitch doing her hair, not
I,
just gluing it.
I wonder how many years has she been doing drag?
I honestly want to know. But the thing is, this is my thing. Because I get it, there's always gonna be that one person in the cast. But I feel like they're not even giving her that edit. They're not even giving her the edit of someone that's like, the Serena Chasha.
Yeah.
In the workroom, she comes off confident. When she's talking about things so confidently. Oh yeah, I'm ready to turn this look out. I'm ready. Da, 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 da.
I mean,
And
but
then
I
what?
think that's also what has her there, is the fact that, like, I'm gonna be real with you. Sometimes the part of it is
But babe,
taking
it's
it till
giving
you make it,
delusional.
and sometimes that's what you need. Look at where God looks. It got her to top 4, but in
But
focusing on this piece,
Lux's delusion also checked out on the runway, baby. Let's not forget.
I
She
think
might have been
we'll
delusional,
I think we'll have
but
to
when
disagree.
she swiped that card, it didn't decline. And baby, this bitch, and no, no shade, I use the word bitch interchangeably. This queen is not giving.
It's not a full regret for me. It's an edit. It's an edit regret. Like, you know how the queens, they post on Instagram and then it's like something completely different.
Yeah,
Like when
Jax.
she makes that post, I know I'd be like,
Yeah.
once you see the edit and the face tune and the makeup and everything is, then I'll be like, yeah,
Well, actually,
pull it up.
well, actually, she didn't even post it.
Oh, she knew better. So let's leave it at the regret.
She didn't even post it. She didn't even post it.
I hope she's doing okay. Like,
I
hopefully.
really, me too. I,
Hold on, she needs a damn social media
girl,
person because she ain't post nothing yet.
girl, what's going on? 6 days ago. 6 days ago. And we're recording this episode late, baby.
She she
We're
she on
recording
her
this
time.
on we're recording this on Wednesday. There's a new episode that's coming out tomorrow. Like we're late, and you have not even posted your own look. But I mean, I wouldn't post something that I'm not proud of.
Next caller.
Next caller. Okay, so then we have Tamara Thomas.
Didn't care for it. Regret.
Regret 1000%. Keep it pushing. Um, and then we have wait, hold on. And then we have what's her name? What's her name? You know exactly who I want to call her. Then we have
Nina Flowers.
no, M- what was her name from All Stars 8? Mrs.
Kasha Davis.
And then we have Mrs. Kasha Davis.
We are the reason that Miss Kasha Davis posted that tweet. What she said? Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Who sent Mrs. Kasha Davis the motherfucking reviews?
Then we have Mrs. Kasha Davis at New York Pride on the float
Mrs. Kasha Davis as Elton John.
in drag.
I love the tradition. I love like honoring and rah, 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 but to
I
no
thought it
Queen's
was
way.
I thought it was a poor execution. I thought those feathers looked cheap. I thought that again, just a little bodysuit leotard moment. Give me more. Um,
Britney Spears.
the face though, that mugging. It is a cute. It is. She did paint good,
And the hair is cute, but it's
and
just,
the
I
hair
don't
is
know.
cute.
It just looks very like
I didn't like the way,
JoJo
and also
Siwa meets Elton John meets Kasha Davis. It was
I
just
also didn't like the way she patted. It makes me feel like it looks like she has a BBL. Like the way it's like glumpy. Like I feel like it wasn't even like a cute pad. Like I don't know. I don't know. Ginger
I'm gonna get
is a
regret.
it's a regret.
It's a regret for me as well.
It's definitely a regret for me. Um, and I think that was the last. What that was? Which one is your favorite look of the week?
Um, I should know her name because she has impressed me. Miss David Bowie.
Banksy. Banksy. Okay, so I think that Banksy is my favorite look of the week, and I also think that Michael Maruli. She low
Oh
key ate
yes,
this.
yes.
And I feel like if we would have seen this on someone else, we would have been gagging.
I mean,
And
I
I
was
feel like
gagging.
I mean, I'm no, I'm gagging. I'm saying that we would like. I feel like if we would have seen like if this would have been worn on a queen that is more likable. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but what I'm trying to say is that it's being downplayed because it's her. But I feel like this is a
Like this
really
on Katya, I would have fucking threw my cunt on the stage.
like right, you know, like sometimes like it really takes you seeing something on like a notable queen for you to like actually like
Hmm.
whatever. But I think that this is a well executed look to the point because even all of that tape that she put on her face, it could have looked really cheap.
And it was up the hairline too.
It could have looked really cheap. It could have been coming out of her. It could have been like taping out while she was standing there under all those hot lights. But that bitch made sure that them shits were taped to her motherfucking face. So shout out to her. I
Yeah.
think that her and again Banksy at the beginning ate it. They were definitely the stars of this episode when it came to the runway.
Yep.
So again, RuPaul is feeling like doing community service every time she shoots this show. And because of the fact that Miss Gurley had her knee busted, she told the leftover group that they were all safe.
But bitch, once Rue loves a girl, Rue is gonna fight for that girl, and she really likes Naomi Carter.
You
And
you think that? Because
girl,
to me, it's like
she
she's getting by.
she sent home the other shorty that had the little fish funeral,
That's true.
and that mug was mugging, that body was
Yeah,
bodying.
and
The
the drag
dress
was
was a
dragging.
little like unaltered, but Rue said, and the other bitch had tape and motherfucking braided wigs, and she didn't even take that wig and fucking fake jump rope with it. Cause with them braids, bitch, I would my whole piece, my whole number would have
I
been
whip
with
my hair
with
back and forth.
yeah.
Bitch.
Well,
Um,
we get to this lip sync, and
we get to the lip sync and basically since none of the girls were up for elimination, the the group that did the best, which was the five, the Pussycat Dolls. The Pussycat Dolls were basically the group that did the best. However, only two queens were going to be named at the top, and those two queens were going to then battle it out during a lip sync performance for the repeater badge. The two queens that got picked were Caramel, of course, and Tamara Thomas. And I'm glad that we got this moment. I think that we were waiting for the Tamara Thomas and Caramel lip sync, and we got it early on. And Caramel ate her down.
she said tomorrow give her a
But
little run for her money.
but actually, this I think, and this is no shade. I think that that bitch Tamara, she's conniving and she be thinking because to me, I feel like she let Karma win. And I think she let Karma win because of that shit that happened last week
Hmm.
when she threw her under the bus in front of RuPaul and the editor of British Vogue. And she looked like she looked. She looked like what she looked. So then here comes next week. We have a lip sync with Carmel, the bitch that's, I already know how this is gonna look when it comes out. Yeah, let me let her win. That's what
That
it was. That's what
that
it was given to me.
that and also at that point, like, think about it. You and I go on this show, boom, and you see me busting my pussy, and I'm like, this is the choreo, this is the choreo, and this is how you got to do it. And then you know for a fact that you used the wrong leg, bitch. The least you could do is let me fucking have it. So yeah, she knew. She was like, damn, I should have practiced because I did the wrong leg. So yeah, I, I'm not
None
taking
of
we're not taking it away from Caramel because she won it fair and
because
square.
she ate it. She
She
ate it. That's the thing, though. She ate it. And I'm usually not really into the like when there's two queens that are like dancing queens. I'm usually not into it because they're about to be flipping and flopping and doing a bunch of tricks, like hoping to gag me. I like when you're performing. I like intention with your performance. I like for there to be some the delivery of lines to be intentional and for there to be a story. When you make me feel like you are in the song, that's when when I really fuck with the lip sync. But Caramel, you did your shit. You did your shit. It was great, and you ate it. You ate
yeah.
it. How about you?
We on the same boat, bitch. Miss Caramel did that. She ate it up. She turned it out, and
And
I
she
definitely
won her
want to see
repeater badge.
more. I want to see more. I want to
I
see
want.
more.
I
Like
definitely want to see more.
I'm excited, and I think I said this last time. I wasn't as excited for the UK season, but as I'm like watching it a little more, I'm like, oof! Like I
I
can't
cannot
wait
wait for
till we
like,
get at the dead weight.
yeah, I cannot wait for like all the bad ones to go, and it's like, top five,
Yeah.
and see all of these bitches kill each other. And Banksy better be top five. I'm not
Oh, for
playing.
sure. That's
I'm not playing.
yeah.
And she's really the underrated underdog of this season. Banksy, I think, can actually take this whole shit
I agree. It's gonna be
because
my top four battle right now is Caramel, Banksy, the one who did the Five Spice Girls,
Michael Maruli.
Michael Maruli, and Gia Gunn. I forgot who was my fucking fourth pick, but that says a lot.
Listen, fuck it, Gia Gun.
Oh, the delicious.
And Gia Gun might win. Um,
Gia, Gia Gunn and Jujubee. Final two. You can own Jujubee in every season.
no, I definitely think Carmel, Banksy, Michael Maruli. I'm really fucking with her. And the fourth spot, I'm not gonna name no bitch yet
Between
because
the delicious and Tamara.
yeah, but tomorrow I see you. I
You
see you,
don't,
bitch.
you don't like
I
that
see
bitch.
you. Cause she reminds me of someone I know, and it's like it's just it doesn't connect with me. Like I see you, bitch. You conniving as fuck. Especially
Mm.
what you did, especially what you did up to that bitch after that shit. I'm never gonna be okay. I am never gonna be okay after what she did to Caramel in front of that British Vogue editor.
And that's why Rue called it out.
Yes, and I know that y'all think y'all got over it, but I haven't, and I'm gonna keep bringing it up.
Oh, that's one thing I will say about Caramel. She is the pageant queen.
She is such a pageant queen,
Because she's like,
and she
every day,
gracefully, you know, let go of the situation.
like
But
water off a duck's back.
Caramel, we see you, baby. We're here for you, and we're advocating for you. That was some fucked up shit.
Tamara's gonna be the next Deja Sky. I'm gonna walk past right past her. No hellos for her.
Walking right past her, um, face full of filler and
You
egos
full of
even
hate.
big,
Oh,
egos
I thought you was
even
doing a
bigger.
Nicki lyric.
I was actually doing a Banksy lyrics, chat.
Oh, face full of filler and you full of hate. That's a Nicki
So
line.
Caramel wins the repeater badge. Shout out to her. And no one goes home. So the same bitches are still in the show. Next week, what I forgot the what's ahead next week.
Me neither.
Anyways, next week, hopefully one of these bitches goes home.
Next
F-
week is very
No,
much tomorrow.
actually, yeah, tomorrow. Actually, I hope two bitches go home
Double
because
eviction.
yeah, because my whole thing is like one bitch got saved this week. Let's send two home next week. Like
Ooh.
like where is the drama? Where
They'll
is
give
the
it to us.
gag factor?
They'll give it to us.
I'm waiting, but I feel
We're
like
not
when
doubting
you
them.
on a show, there should be a gag factor every episode because I'm waiting. Where's the gag factor, mama?
He's waiting.
Anything else, baby, on this episode?
Not much. I will say this episode, although it was a quote unquote filler episode and we didn't see anyone go home, I think it allowed us to get to know them a little more. I'm
Mhm.
starting to memorize more of their names, and
Hopefully, by
I'm
the time we finish
excited
recapping
again.
the season.
I feel like although Naomi didn't go home this week, the little filler episode makes it exciting because it gives a chance for another bitch to flop. Um, yeah, I'm excited. I think for tomorrow I'll definitely be like seated for it. What time it comes out? 3 in the morning tonight, right?
3 in the morning tonight. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
so maybe
think.
I'll watch it tomorrow at work.
Actually, I don't know. I think it might just come out at midnight because it's 3 in the morning is usually like when it's like All Stars because it premieres in LA at midnight which is three
Oh,
in the morning for us. But this is I don't like. I just know it's Thursdays. I don't really know when. Like I feel like when I wake up in the morning, it will already be up. So I don't know. Um, yeah, I don't know. Guys, let us know what you think about this season of Drag Race. Let us know what you think about this season of Drag Race UK, this episode specifically, the girl group challenge. Let us know which was your favorite girl group.
and what was
Was
your
it the
favorite
Pussycat
line?
Doll? Right. What was your favorite lyric? Let us know what the fuck you're excited about. Let us know. We want to know, and we want to come back next week and talk about it. Some production stuff. We're gonna be doing Sister Talks episode soon, so look out for that.
Stay
We're thinking about putting some guests on the bringing some guests on, so we're gonna we're look out for that as well. We have some cute shit coming up. And as we wait for Drag Race, American Drag Race to come back. But
and
shout
on
out to
that
all of
note,
the also the queens were announced for Canada's Drag Race. So we're gonna do a meet the queens for Canada's Drag
uh-huh,
Race. We have to do a meet the queens for Canada's Drag Race. So look out for that next week. We're definitely gonna be doing that.
stay tuned.
And we're just so excited. If you are listening on the podcast, make sure that you are subscribing to our podcast on Apple Music, on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. If you are watching us on YouTube, hi. Make sure you subscribe to the Reality Rundown YouTube channel and leave us a comment and turn that notification bell icon so that you are notified every time we drop a video. If you are not already doing so, make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter at the Talk Podcast because we're on there talking shit. So
Why
just
not?
follow us. And also, while you're at it, you might as well just also follow us. So when we're there, just go there. We like to kiki and shit, right?
And on that note, batty batty shot
Shout out.
o'clock.
See you guys next week. Bye.
Kisses.